has been harshly criticized by the mayor of Madrid and others for suggesting in an interview with CNN that if Spain, who are set to co-host the World Cup in 2030, that if Spain doesn't involve in terms of racism and fight against racism, then the World Cup will have to change the location.
Yeah, I think this is where we in the media have done a really bad job because context matters. So Vinicius sat down with CNN with her colleague Darren Lewis. I gave a long interview. He did say that if the situation doesn't evolve, then the World Cup needs to be moved from 2030. But he also said a ton of other stuff. He talked about how the situation had improved. He talked about how much he loves it in Madrid and in Spain. He talked about how the majority of people in Spain are not racist. He talked about that, there's other people who, and this is what I've always believed, because I don't think you can turn somebody not racist in their mind, but you can influence their actions. And so he says there's cameras around, there's less abuse. He talked about how important it was when those 3 guys went to prison and so on. So he's not just a guy sitting there trolling Spain.
Yeah.
He's expressing his view, fine. But he's made it very, very clear that he's got a deep relationship. And so for the mayor of Madrid, I don't know if you watched the whole thing.